If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the Filthy Capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch indeed.
Buy it.
Shout out to Sarcast. We haven't seen Sarcast here in a while either. All the old heads are coming out. Shout out to Sarcast. Shout out to Sarcast.
Where is he?
Right there.
Oh.
Sorry, you gave it a 3. Vin, well, I must have had my reasons because Vincent is never wrong. I've been wrong
because you
before.
said you never gave it a 3.
Well, I said the drummer in our band was the best drummer in the world. I was obviously wrong about that.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nobody knows the joke. I was just thinking about Sarcast a couple days ago. I was going to message. I was like, you know what? Let me message that bitch.
Me too. I said, oh, okay. He thinks he's too good for us.
Then I was
whatever.
like, fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, so this song, The Gathering, Strange Machines, is by the Epic Underground.
Yes.
This is the one I mentioned to you in code on Patreon. The singer in this band is, can you read this name, please? Aniek van Giersbergen. Read that. Honor these people. You have heard of her before as a guest vocalist with Amorphous in Amongst Stars.
Oh, that girl. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thought you would like to know the connection. Definitely.
This is legit.
So this is the winner of Gothic and Industrial poll. Okay?
Okay. So this is... Okay, so I'm starting to figure these guys out. So this is all like outside of America, foreign bands. They've all been either Europe, Mongolia, Asia, whatever. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out. And this is a live recording, by the way. The Gathering, Strange Machines, live at Pink Pop, 1996. Let's go. Look at that kid. Look at that kid. Look at that kid. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
She was really happy.
That joint was crazy, 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 crazy. I really, yo, that is what a live performance is supposed to be. Take notes, you losers. Doesn't necessarily have to be the heaviest, craziest riffage in the world, but when you get up there, you have got to show up and show out. People paid good money to see you.
Yep.
Don't sit there and stand around like a bump on a log, you loser. I love this band. I love the sound. I love the song. They did a really, really good job. Really good job. Lyrics are kind of all over the place.
Okay.
So I want to check that
What
out.
are the
but
lyrics?
yeah,
Let's get into it.
here's a revolutionist. Some trivia. They told Evanescence that they needed a male singer or male co-singer or rapper to be successful. They compromised with just featuring a male vocalist for Bring Me to Life. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Like the girls can't front a band? Like, what do you mean? Ridiculous. Clearly you have not seen live Amon Amarth. We probably haven't. Okay, so here's what she was saying. It has always been in the back of my mind, dreaming about going through the corners of time. I always wanted to fly in strange machines. First of all, that girl could sing, bro. Shorty on the stage, she could sing because that was live. That was open air, and they're not like a massive band, so they don't have a lot of money for, the other stuff that makes other people sound good. But she had a voice, man, on a live stage that can really carry. And the other thing, too, is just on a technical level, and you'll discover this when we start playing, we start going live. It's very hard to rock out, jump around, and then continue to hit your notes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to take up running.
Yeah, and Sarcast goes, after this, Vin is going to want some organ layer in his next song. Yeah, actually I do want organ layer in my next song. Sarcast, you evil bastard. Yeah, Shorty could sing. Why? You didn't think she was carrying her notes well in the song?
No, I didn't like the sound of it. And
What?
I loved her in the Amorphous song, but this one I didn't.
Okay, whether or not you like the song, what about the notes she was carrying? Because she was carrying...
Yeah, they didn't sound
notes.
right to me.
I mean, they didn't sound right. Man.
It wasn't...
You're just a word... Oh, go ahead. Continue. Tell the people you're whatever.
Yeah, it was kind of... I don't know. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Oh, boy. 2 songs in a row. What a disaster. I loved her in the other one. But I'm not sure why. This one I was not a fan of.
She also sang with Devin Townsend on that song Grace. She was a female vocalist.
And I loved her on that one too. Maybe I'm
just
not
a
a
hater.
huge fan of her being live. I don't know.
You're just a hater.
It didn't sound quite right.
Well, it's you're crazy.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No. See, this is what I hate. See, Applejack is right. You are a straight hater.
No, there's another one here. They asked me if my headphones were unplugged.
She collabed with them more.
No, that was a stellar performance. I mean, look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just wasn't really...
Sarcast is there. She's not singing clean major notes. It's more unconventional harmonies.
Okay, I guess I'm not a fan of that.
And Sarcast has had to work in production with Sori's voice because he's our drummer and the producer in our band. So he knows what he's dealing with when he's dealing with Soraya and her musical tastes and her preferences for recordings and things of that nature. Speaking of which, Sarcast, me, you, and Jay, we gotta hook up soon. I've been saying it for a year, but we gotta fucking finalize that song and then work on yours, because actually, Sarcast, she likes your guitar track better than all the shit that I did. So this is a woman who has no loyalty to me whatsoever. None. I wrote that first song. I wrote the first riff. She was like, "Oh, it's okay." And then Sarcast put drums over it, and then Jay added his part. She was like, "Oh my god, this song is so great."
Yeah, but
Everything
to be
I come up with,
fair,
she's like,
to be fair, it wasn't plugged in to an amp, and he's missing strings, and it wasn't tuned properly. How the hell am I supposed to understand?
Strings on that one. That was for the Jackson when I came up with that riff. So
it's still jacked
wrong.
up.
No, it wasn't jacked up.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't jacked up.
It didn't sound anything like once you got it hooked up. No, you hooked it up to an amp and you put the pedals in there.
Well, we played. I played on the guitar that Becky gave us. Becky and John gave us. And that guitar is like a $1,000 guitar.
It's not. It wasn't plugged in. How am I supposed to really get a feel for what it's going to sound like? Then it's plugged in, and it's got drums, and it's got
Sarcast's thing on it. No lyrics, no nothing on it. And I mean, oh my god, that's such a better blah blah blah.
It's true. That is that is true. I did recognize the grandeur of the song once the drums were in it.
Look, see now your errors have spread to other poor people on the planet.
She's
now
like,
Applejack,
right.
my wife is next to me. She like, Sori's right. You guys just banding there. See,
yeah.
See, this is a negative influence you have.
No, it's the honest influence.
Now your rebellion is spreading to the entire.
I have no problem.
The country.
No, Vashti, kick her out.
Get out.
No, what's happened is I liked her in all the other songs. I don't like this one. It is my preference. It doesn't mean that I have some thing or whatever. Like it, I don't like it. And secondly, okay, this one you can say maybe I'm being petty. I know that it was cute that she was so happy, but it wasn't very metal, and I didn't like that.
What? So the fact that the girl was enjoying the music.
She was just way too happy. She looked like a little child at a playground.
Right. She's got to be on Suicide Watch or whatever on stage. And walk around like
say Suicide Watch.
But I mean, that's basically what you're saying. If she played a role as like some angry, angsty person, but look, she's living her dream. She's on stage with her best friends. There's thousands of people like rocking to her shit. Why should she be miserable? What the hell is wrong
because
with
I'm miserable.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm kidding, babe. That's not what it is. It's just not what you expect. It's just not what you expect on the stage. Like there's fun, and then there's a child at a playground.
I'm kicking you off.
Okay,
the
who are you taking? Who's taking on the team?
Applejack. We got
Applejack.
Applejack. We don't need you, bro. You can hang out with his girl. You guys can go and complain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, me and CB, we're gonna change the world.
Yep, let's go have some fun.
Yeah. we gonna change the world. Me and CB. You guys go ahead and be evil.
Oh boy.
All right. Dreaming about going through the corners of time, I always wanted to fly in strange machines. I want to do centuries in a lifetime and feel it with my hands. Touch the world. Is that World War II?
Touch the World War II.
Touch the World War II
and
and Cleopatra flying. Could it be that my dream would come true, building a machine that would actually do what I wanted it to? Russian Revolution, let's do it that in one day. Beethoven and Gershwin. I think that would be okay. More than anything, I want to fly in strange machines. I want to do centuries in a lifetime. Watch Jesus rise if he ever did. He did. I want to do centuries in a lifetime. Okay, so this song is basically going back in time, and let's see, World War II, Cleopatra, the Russian Revolution, and what other? Obviously, Jesus, who's the centerpiece of history, and Beethoven and Gershwin. So it's just basically going
a time machine. She wants to go back in time and see all these different things take place.
Correct.
So that's also very childlike. I suppose her joy and happiness matches the lyrics.
Well, yeah, it's a bit like people always ask me that question, like if you could go back in time, what would you do? Or who would you want to meet
if I could go back in time?
If you could go back in time. Somebody asked me that on the Ask Me Anything on Patreon.
Yeah, I know, and I was surprised that you didn't say Mary.
Mary? When have I?
The Blessed Mary? I mean...
The Blessed Mother?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to meet her. I'm not very confident I'm going to meet Muhammad, unfortunately.
Oh,
Sallallahu
that's why
alayhi
you
wasallam.
made those picks.
Well, I also picked Paul. I've never expressed any like real deep interest in Mary. Like I have a hell of a lot of reverence for the Blessed Mother, but as far as like
Interest and
there isn't a lot said about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all the Marian stuff came after hundreds of years.
okay,
later.
I'll be honest with you.
There's not much in
did.
the New Testament about
I
her.
actually did hear that the breakdown of what you did and the people that you named, and I started thinking to myself, what would I have picked? And I thought and thought and thought and thought, and then I realized I have not. Guys, stop it! Stop! Just stop!
Try quieter.
I'm trying to. These kids are liars.
Vin liked the happy shorty, so Sori disliked. See, Sarcast.
So
Sarcast knows us.
babe,
See,
babe.
see.
I think I'm taking up the show. So I think that I couldn't find any women that maybe I don't know enough women in history to know which one would be beneficial for me to talk with because I don't really have an interest in.
I think Cleopatra, the way she maneuvered that situation was pretty cool. So I mean, there's a lot of things. But I love the concept of the song, and that again explains why she was so happy in the song.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you think, like, if you had a time machine and a machine that can go anywhere and meet anybody in the world, that'd be pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I understand where she's coming from.
Okay, to be honest with you, I think because I used to feel super happy like that, and I used to dream of, like, going back in time and forward in time and stuff like that. So maybe I feel a little bit resentful that she still has such a happy-go-lucky feel, and I have allowed certain bitternesses to take that from me. So I think that's really at the core of it, if I'm honest.
That's hella self-aware, bro. I respect the hell out of you for that. Don't worry, though. I'll make you happy later.
Aww.
Inshallah.
We do have fun together.
Yeah. When Sori gets jealous, it's adorable because then Vin just rubs it in. Well, when is she not jealous? Anytime there's a female in the vicinity, she's gonna get jealous. It's ridiculous. And look at her, guys. Look at her and look at me. Is there any... The idea that she would have to be jealous about anything with me is hilarious. Hilarious!
That's just, you have such a great personality.
But it's one is with you. Same, girl. Same.
See, self-awareness for both of us. I'm giving you a high five.
Yep. We're all about
People never see my high fives, but now you'll see it because there's nothing else to see.
We're all about self-awareness in the gang. Clan gang. We got our own gang sign, all that shit. Okay, this is getting a 9.8 for me. Heavy live performance. My favorite song. This is my favorite live performance of 2021. My favorite one. They were all rocking. They were having fun. They were doing their thing. Open air. The notes were carrying. I don't care what you say. I'm giving it a 9.8. My favorite live performance of 2021. Somebody's going to have to beat that, and you're running out of time. Let's go.
It's unfair for me to judge the song because I recognize that I have my own issues that are if I was going to not look at my own issues, I would give it a 6. But in lieu of my own issues, I'm going to bring it to an 8.9.
That's the intellectual Sori version. Having said that, dear listener, if you're in the live stream, stay in the live stream.
Yep, we're coming back.
Songs on the way. Shout out to the Epic Underground for being so generous. We are coming right back. If you're in regular YouTube land, you're a square. You're corny.
Last song coming up.
We'll see you at 11. What? No, that's not the last song.
Yeah, it is. We just did Strange Machines. Now we
What
have
the
this
fuck?
one.
All right.
Roll it out.
Actually, I got one extra song to do.
Babe! I have plans.
I know you got plans. We got two. It's too early. It's only been an hour and 42 minutes. What the hell?
No, we started. Oh, yeah. Well, that's your problem. Let's go.
All right, guys. We're coming right back. Unexpect is next. I'm Vin.
I'm sorry.